Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Our topic today is endurance. We will all be faced with many new and unfamiliar health risks, such as infection, sudden loss of limb, and above all, harmful radiation. Fortunately, your formidable endurance has turned your body into a hard-working machine that can resist the harmful effects of radiation and physical violence. Like any machine, then, your body must be well maintained to stay in tip-top shape. While average Joes will survive on old packaged standbys, your ironclad insides will allow you to seek fresh meat. Radiation poisoning may have enlarged your favorite meals. This means more healthful nutrition for you. Take caution not to bite off more than you can chew. Endurance can also provide new options for food, some of which can be an acquired taste. Gone are the days of exercising for fun. Instead, you will need to combine athletics with crucial survival activities. The greater your endurance, the further you can go. Just be certain to be mindful of others. Build your endurance, and soon you will find ways that it improves your life above ground. With added confidence in the swimming pool, stronger, more resilient limbs to the flesh of your fellow man can provide. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Oh, hello, gang. Welcome in. We're back. We're back in Fallout, but in this time, Fallout New Vegas. Oh my goodness. Oh, that music. Oh, that sweet, sweet music. Oh my goodness. It feels so good. We're in probably one of the best games of all time right now. Oh man, one of my favorite games of all time. Maybe my favorite game of all time. Not to hype it up too much for anybody who hasn't experienced any of this, but if you haven't, glad to have you here along the journey. Let's go ahead and we'll skip the talking. We'll get right into it, you know? Start a new game. Do the copyright strike. Right off the bat. Damn. Well, that's us.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Damn! That is one of the coldest opens in a video game. Oh my goodness. But welcome in, Poppy. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness. Blasted right in the noggin. Oh. I'm getting a bunch of stuff. One of the DLCs adds a whole bunch of stuff here. Just a bunch of starting items.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy.
Hold on, let's turn on the subtitles here real quick. Hold on. We need to turn up the voices too. But let's see here. Display. Yeah, here we go. Should have done that from the beginning, but
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Garrett.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Okay.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Thank you,
Now,
Doc.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Shit.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, this is our default, not good. Alright, let's go ahead and change it up a little bit here. Go off of a different preset, maybe. This guy's not bad. You can customize his nose a little bit. Let's increase this baby. We need nose to be large. There we go. Oh yeah, now we're talking. That's looking good. Oh yeah. Yeah, now we're talking, you know. Get some hair. Let's get some long hair. Some blast back. Facial hair. Oh yeah, give him a nice beard. Maybe the small beard. Yeah. Kind of match our character in Fallout 3. Say, I actually don't hate that hair color. Well, we fucked it now. Why does brown look like black? Suede is what they had before. Maybe we should go with that. That looks pretty good. Oh. My mouse freaking out? Okay. I was doing that yesterday, too. Alright. We're good. I think we're good here.
Well,
Sure.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that Vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the Vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. And this is how we do our special here. How do we want to do this? I'm thinking we increase our perception. And then I'm thinking maybe... we can increase our intelligence. Increase our agility. Then maybe increase our luck. Is this too spread out? It almost feels like it a little bit. I'm almost thinking maybe, yeah, decreasing our endurance a little bit for maybe... I don't know if I should do more perception or more intelligence. And I'm thinking maybe more intelligence. Like, I'm thinking that's not a bad spread. That would allow me to use a lot of the guns in the game while still having great perception and having pretty good intelligence too. I'm thinking maybe we pick this. This seems pretty good.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Yeah. Shelter.
Night.
I think a dark shroud, I guess.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Human shield, oh my god. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm gonna strongly disagree on that one.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I don't know if I would agree with that. Not really.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I would also disagree with
I
that.
charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I don't know what I see here, to be honest with you. Some sort of chemical reaction, maybe?
Okay. How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what that looks like.
Last one.
Mushroom cloud.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Sneak, science, and energy weapons. Okay. Well, we're gonna do speech. We're gonna do repair. And I think we'll do guns first. But much like our other one, we're also gonna get sneak and energy weapons up as we go along as well, I think. But it seems like at first, this is probably gonna be the stuff that's the most helpful.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Well, we're definitely going to take Wild Wasteland. And for those of you who aren't familiar with Wild Wasteland, This is just a perk that basically takes like a few of the, well, normal for Fallout interactions that you would be having, and it makes them really weird. I guess that's probably the best way to describe it. But we'll take that one, and we'll take... I'm kind of tempted to take Trigger Discipline as well. We fire 20% more slowly, but we're 20% more accurate. That is pretty goddamn good, to be honest with you. I think we'll take Trigger Discipline.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thank you for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the Saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the Saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, I'll work on it. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, Stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Ranaway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn off hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you'll get a special reward. We'll go ahead and use it. We'll play in hardcore mode. Alright, and before we leave Doc's house, let's go ahead and check everything here. See if we have what we need. Like, here's some Rad-X and some Stimpaks. We might as well take that, especially if we're not going to get in trouble for it. Damn, there's a laser pistol in here? Okay, okay. Carton of smokes. We're not going to be able to hoard like we did in Fallout 3. But having that doctor's bag will be really important. Make sure we don't need anything else. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Get some food. I guess we'll take the dirty water too. We're gonna need water. Especially if we're going through the desert. Oh yeah, we'll take all of that. Nah, we're good. Pick all those too. Beautiful. All right. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. A coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Multiple Blues has been loaded. Level caps increased by 5. Okay, your Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signed Ulysses. Ulysses. Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. We just got so many radio signals. All loaded into us all at one time. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapons dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Nice. Get all our DLC messages. Okay. I think that's Victor. I think that's the guy that dug us out of the hole. Oh shit. Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Okay.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Oh, well, thank you for digging me out of the grave, Victor.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me, anyway?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who they were?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up here?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Fair enough. Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I definitely will, Victor. Thank you. See you later.
Happy trails!
Okay. Hello, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy. Go to the general store.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay, okay. Show me what you got for sale. Because he does have a lot of stuff here. Plasma pistol? Oh my god. A plasma pistol already would be kind of fucking crazy. A recharger rifle right now would be kind of crazy. I mean, wait. Doesn't the MF breeder, isn't that like infinite ammo? I mean, if that's the case, shit, I'll trade this submachine gun for that right now. That's like a totally good trade. No way. Leather armor.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
Oh, hold on. First things first. Let me think here. Oh my god. Okay. They're just explaining DPS to us in strength and skill. Okay. Recharger rifle. Wait, so this thing just has infinite ammo? What the hell? Oh my god. That's awesome. But if that was the case, I almost wish we would have went into energy weapons, like, sooner. Oh my goodness. That's such a totally good trade. But I wonder how much damage it does. Not much. And its condition ain't great either.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
But infinite ammo. That is not bad. Do you know anything about the people who attacked me? Why are you called Easy Pete? Yeah, why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector? Like you dug for gold?
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Fair enough.
The way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
You ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can you tell me about the Legion a little bit?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know.
You never know.
We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Fair enough. What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
I see. What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. What do you know about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
I see. You know anything about the people who attacked me, Pete?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
I get you, I get you.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the Schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay. Prospector Saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said that you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay.
Howdy.
Howdy. We'll save here, too. As we go along, you know.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Oh, we gotta change that. Hold on. I like putting this on C. I like crouch as C.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
You got it. Vault 21. Where Doc Mitchell's from. Also, we got some armor from some of those packs that we started with here. We even have metal armor. Makes our agility go down, though. The Vault 13 armored jumpsuit is pretty cool. He's taking her sweet ass time. Oh my god. Oh, you hear him?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Fair enough. Let's go ahead and we're gonna turn the volume down like a little bit. Like a hair. Here. Okay, okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
You gonna see me? Oh. Shit. They see us, we're gonna start blasting. Really? Wow. We kind of suck, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. See if it notices us. Shut up! We're trying to sneak here. We hit it? Uh-oh.
Come on.
We'll take the gecko meat. Because of how much that'll help us. We can get our water all the way down, too. Here we go. For freezies. Drink a bunch of water from the well. Might as well. I didn't mean... like... Okay. I can't English right now.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Alright, let's do it. Go get these other wells.
Come on.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Hell yeah.
Help!
Oh, help? There's someone over here. Fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm trying to help you.
Help!
I'm attempting. There we go. Oh, thank you so much, Tori. I appreciate you a lot. I hope you've been having a good evening. Are you okay?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, hell yeah. You've established a reputation with a group of people in the Wasteland. Whether that rep is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. For many different factions in the Wasteland, you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you'll gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. Benefits and drawbacks of any given rep depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated different. Oh, that sounds really, really nice. But my evening was really good. Thank you. I spent some time hanging out with Gabby, and we were watching some Sopranos and watching some YouTube and stuff like that, you know. Had some nice dinner together. It was a pretty good evening. Went and got some coffee to power us through the late night stream. You know? That was pretty good. A little sweet treat. We're accepted in Good Springs. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. She is fucked up.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble.
Nice.
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some Xanderoot and a Brock flower. Let me think now.
Xanderoot and a Brock
I know
flower.
I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xanderoot over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Tori. I appreciate you a lot. I hope you have a good sleep tonight. Stay safe, stay well, stay hydrated. We'll talk to you soon. I'll be back on tomorrow with something. Just not entirely sure what yet. Maybe Animal Crossing New Horizons. Maybe Pokemon Fire Red. Por qué no los dos? Maybe both. Who knows? We'll see. Alright. We gotta go gather some items here. But first things first, I will be right back. Actually, we'll get somewhere a little safer. We'll get out of the sun. I like the idea of having to, like, eat, sleep, and drink in these games. Like, it sounds tedious, but it makes it feel a lot more, like, alive. It makes me feel a lot more immersed in it. Like, I like the fact that I would have to find somewhere to sleep at night, or something like that. Alright, here's that schoolhouse she was talking about. The Xanderoot was out here. Oh, shit. Get away from me, you freak. Oh, what? Can I hit this thing or what? Okay. You would think that Victor would come in here and fuck him up. He is a Securitron, but, you know. Alright, here's that Xanderoot she was talking about. Let's go ahead and look in here anyway. Oh boy. A lot of bugs. Get my AP back up. Just a little bit. Nice. Oh, we missed? Are you serious? Alright, let's get like a machete or something. This is much better to take these things out. Yeah. So much better. Let's loot this place real quick. There's gotta be some good shit in here. Programmer's Digest. We don't have the skill to get in there. That's okay. We at least got what we came here for. Alright, perfect. Alright, before we head over to the cemetery. I'll be right back, gamers. Give me just a minute. Okay. I got cake. Excellent. Okay. Get back to it. Go to the cemetery. Let's go and gather what we need here. Put in that little plant. I think the cemetery is on the hill. On the other side. Yeah, here we go. Victor was just out for a stroll here, eh? What the hell is that? Something's angry at me. Oh, nice. Okay. Dunzo. Maybe we should get our melee up too. Oh, that was where we were buried. But that could really help us conserve ammo. Oh, what's this? The snow globe. Good Springs. Then a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Alright, our first collectible. Okay, Brock flower, Brock flower. Is there any more? Or is it just the one? Gotta be more than one, yeah? No? You hear that whispering? Perhaps we get out of here. Go back to Sunny Smiles. Turn on the auto walk and eat my cake for a minute. Okay. Being so ridiculous, Mary. Leave me alone. Can't have this cake. This is not kitty safe cake. Where is she at? Oh, here we go. Make an entrance here.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right,
Nice.
now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Campfire, healing powder with a Brock flower and a Xanderoot. Make one.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, okay. Fair enough. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate you. We can fast travel right to Good Springs. We can just go straight here. Go and talk to Trudy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
And what? You're one to talk, buddy. Al.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What the hell was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where the hell's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
The powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah,
It was
no
a big
shit.
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Fair enough. I'll go talk to Ringo then. Can I ask you about something else?
All right.
What? Actually... Man, you can ask her about a whole bunch. We already got a lot of this info from Easy Pete. What's your take on Victor?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
You don't like him then?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I see, I see. How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Oh, okay. Talk about something else.
Fine by me.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Yeah.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
And... Alright. Let's go and talk to
Be careful
Ringo.
out there.
Actually, let's ask her
Feeling
about
thirsty? I can take care of that.
our checker coat friends. Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them, Trudy?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Wow.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. No, I'm not going to say that. My attackers say where they were going.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them.
Oh.
Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Fair enough. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. Want me to take a look at your radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Busted radio. Okay. The Mojave Express delivery order, 6 to 6. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. Agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint, take possession, and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. A platinum chip, one oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's repair this radio. There you go.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you very much.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
Nah, you're okay. I'm gonna go talk to Ringo.
Be careful out there.
Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's up our sneak a little bit, or up our speech, up our repair. Actually, our repair is already pretty high. Let's go ahead and up with that. Let's get our energy weapons up a little bit. Let's do our sneak up a little bit. Fair enough. What do we want to take for a perk? Oh, rapid reload might be pretty good. Ooh, swift learner might not be bad. Ooh, I want educated, but we can't take that yet. We'll probably take that next level. I think for now, we'll take rapid reload. Rapid reload seems really good. And that's just going to be useful for everything that we do. Lady Killer would be pretty good too, though. I do like that perk. We don't get a perk every level anymore. We do have to keep that in mind. It's not like Fallout 3. In Fallout 3, you get a perk every level, but in this one, it's every 2 levels. They've also increased the level cap from 30 to 50, though, so it's kind of makes up for it. Oh yeah, we're trying our best. Good to see you, Biscuit. How are you? Good for a level 2 and hardcore
That's
mode.
close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I should put that in the titles, to be honest. I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking, Ringo.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
No. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what are you gonna do about him?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around, see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Oh, nice, Biscuit. And that's not too bad. You're getting there. What's your next project after that? Do you have anything else planned? Can I just yoink this shit? Looks like I can take a bunch of this stuff. I mean, I might as well, right? Like, that's a whole ass doctor's bag. We should sleep. List your condo for sale. Uh-oh. Oh my god. It died. It crashed. Gang, it crashed. That'll be pretty good. That's an exciting next step. That's for sure. There we go. We'll save here too. We're just gonna have to save pretty frequently. Like, give me 1 second, gamers. Okay, there we go. Thank you, gang. Appreciate your patience. Nighttime. Oh my goodness. Where are you driving to? Are you moving? Where are you moving to? That's a far drive.
Evening.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm gonna help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
I like that, Biscuit. But Oregon seems amazing. That's like one of the few parts of the US that I haven't been able to see. Like, the upper northwest and the upper northeast are still kind of unknowns to me. I haven't really been able to visit them ever, so I'm kind of curious about them, but they've always seemed very intriguing to me, especially the the northwest, like Oregon and Washington, and like Montana and stuff. I would love to go out there so fucking bad. Man, we're going out to Colorado later this year, and I was so tempted to try and make like a bigger trip of it and go make like a big loop, but it would just be too much time off work and too much time away from the cats that we want to kind of break it up. Maybe we'll end up doing that like on a separate trip, you know? But that's really, really cool. I'm really excited for you, to be honest with you. That's awesome. But let's what about Chet? Would Chet be willing to give us stuff?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
So we're fucked on there. It's probably same with Easy Pete, right?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
And then Trudy?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Fair enough. And yeah, we're gonna have some time to explore, so we'll definitely check it out if it's like within a reasonable driving, you know. But it'll be in August too, so it should be warm enough that we should be able to get through everything just fine, you know. We're gonna rent a van, and we're going out to a music festival out there, so we're going to we're gonna camp in the van. We're basically gonna get like a van with like a twin mattress in the back, and we're gonna make it like a little mobile sleeping station. I'm gonna travel through the mountains and go and explore for like a week and a half or so, you know. But what about Prim? Can you suggest a route to Prim for me?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Okay.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off
Fair
the road,
enough.
you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
That makes sense. Yeah. What about work? Got any caps available?
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the Schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Okay. Magazine on locksmiths?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Fair enough. I'll go take a look.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
I appreciate you. What about any other, like, locales around here?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Any other towns?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Saloon and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately.
Okay.
I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Yeah, that's what Trudy was saying, too. What kind of creatures?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the Wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Fair enough.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Alright, let's go and see if we can convince anyone else to join us here. Easy Pete, you're probably just gonna tell us to fuck off, right? Can you give us some dynamite, buddy?
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yup. Yup.
Probably the same thing with Chet, too, so I'm gonna not bother with him. We need to watch how we wait, just because it will affect our eating, sleeping, drinking. We're gonna need to find places to, like, sleep through the night. Is this Trudy's?
Hey there.
It is.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
And do you want to try to, like, help fight? It'd be a lot of fun. Bullets, explosions.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was someone Trudy lived with that we saved from the Geckos, and they're still fucked up from it. Let's go and talk to Doc Mitchell. Maybe we can sleep here for the night, too. Bozeman, Montana. I want to go really badly. The only way I've experienced it is through, like, Far Cry 5. It's probably the closest I've ever gotten. Nah, I went to Colorado when I was, like, a kid. That was, like, that was probably the actual closest I've ever gotten to it.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
I just, I'm worried about the town, Doc. Can you do anything to help us out with these, bandits?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
That feels like cheating. But yeah, you're right. But it does feel like cheating a little bit. Maybe I should think of it more as like a sneak peek, you know, as opposed to like, you know. We live in crazy times.
You take care now.
The fact that you can do that is insane to me still. Even though that seems so basic. Like, if you would have told somebody about this, like, back, I don't know, 20, 30 years ago, they, like, might have a hard time believing you. And it's just like that now. Okay. I like how it puts our little miscellaneous quests in there, in the notes, and it even removed it after we got it. Let's go and crack that safe real quick. Where's the locksmith thing? Science skill of 25 is required to do that. Let's do the locksmith thing. Yeah. We know how to lockpick. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, did that take that out of my notes? Then it did. Oh, wow. That's awesome, actually. I never even noticed that. Fair enough. Yeah, that is true. Just kind of see what you're getting into beforehand. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely does. I need to plan out some places in Colorado that we're gonna go and visit, like, on our trip. Because we're going to a music festival in a place called Buena Vista. So we're gonna be there for a few days, but then afterwards we're gonna have like a few days to kind of explore and just see some stuff. I kind of want to spend a day at like some hot springs. I feel like that would be really awesome. I want to find some like natural hot springs and like find some place we can just like chill out. I remember when I was younger, we went to this one, I can't remember exactly where it was at, but I know it was in the state. And it was like a bunch of naturally formed like hot tubs that were just like in the rock, in the ground. And they were all different temperatures. And then this place was built on the Colorado River. So you could not only like dip yourself in all of the different pools that they had, but then you could also even just go and get in the river right there. It was pretty awesome. I kind of liked that idea. It was very cool. I'd like to do something like that again, but as an adult, I feel like I would have a different appreciation for that type of stuff now. It was pretty cool. It was like all tiered up. It almost was built like staircases or something like that. And each like little pool in the ground was like all different temperatures, and they would have like a signpost there that would have like the temperature of the water for each one. And they all had like different names and shit like that too. But it was pretty cool. It was a very cool, like, day spa. Or, I don't even know what you would call it. I would call it, like, something like a day spa. We need somewhere to sleep. God damn it. Maybe there's somewhere over here. By Ringo's place. Either way, we gotta go tell Ringo. Let's just get him up. Try to sleep in his bed.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Goodbye.
Try to hurry.
Sleep in his bed. No! No, damn it. Haha! We got him, boys. Played Ring Around the Rosie so we could sleep in his bed. Oh, okay. Wake up, Ringo. He slept there with me.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Oh, 1000%. Oh, you are totally right. Man, I want to find out what that place was called. I'm gonna have to talk to my mom about it, because, I mean, they were the ones that took us. Yeah, that was forever ago. Let's do this, though, Ringo.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright. Let's do this shit. And hopefully no one gets got. We want to protect the town. Everybody get ready. Oh lord, they coming. We do have a grenade rifle though. This might be a good time to use it. At least for us. Yeah, I got about a 0% chance of hitting them. But if we get closer, then we might. Oh boy, here they come. Oh lordy. Well, that was not far enough. Oh, fuck, we got him. We did it! We're idolized. Oh my god. Those powder gangers are pissed. Vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. We blew them all the kingdom come. I don't think anyone died either. I don't even think anyone fought.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Yeah, how are you doing, John? It's good to see you. What you up to tonight? We fucking destroyed them. We can sell some of this stuff at least. Here we go, here we go. They didn't even know what hit him. Chilling, killing, nice. That's awesome. I'm glad to see you in. No. No, I don't get the reference, though. What are we referencing here? I just assumed you were playing some game or something like that. And that is a good question. Like, because bottle caps, you would think that they wouldn't be that widespread. Like, how much Nuka-Cola were they drinking? Oh, Scary Movie 1! Oh, okay, okay. I love that fucking movie. That is a good movie. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but that is a good one. It's been a long time. Honestly, that might be worth a rewatch. I kind of want to rewatch like the first 3. I really like those like first 3 ones. The third one is probably my favorite. In particular, I do remember there was this gag that they did in the third one that was just like, I don't know, Charlie Sheen was talking to this cop, this lady cop, and every single time that the camera turned back to this lady, her hat just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh my god, why is my camera zooming in? There we go. I need to watch that movie again. Just chilling, killing. Three is so good. I really love that movie. Rebuild character. I just wanted to change my hair color, but we're probably gonna have to change everything now. Oh my god, no. Oh, that sucks. That's annoying. But I think this is what we went with. One charisma. See, everybody always says to take one charisma, but that always feels so bad to me. I never like doing that. I like having, like, all of my stats be up, you know? And yeah, apparently. If I give it like this, then it'll do the zoom. And then, like, I can also do that, and it'll, like, turn the tracking on and off and stuff. Ooh. 8 endurance for the implants. Fuck, I forgot that all the implants were, like, endurance-based. So that's, like, pretty much the main reason to dump this. Maybe I should do 3 charisma and do 5 endurance. Is it every 2 levels of it, or is it every level of it that you can take? Do you happen to know, John? And yeah, this thing's pretty cool. And there's like another mode. There's like other different modes that you can do that would like turn the... Like I could basically do this to like control the zooming and like, I don't know, push it to like a specific level of zoom if I wanted to. And right now I have it only set up to go to like 2 times, but I could do it up to like 4 times. So I could be back on the other side of the room and do like a zoom all the way in like that. Interesting pick. See, my thought process is strength 5 because we can take a decent amount of the weapons, you know, and then we can use most of the weapons anyway in the game. But 6 would probably be a little bit better for that anyway. But either way, perception going up to 7. Just for the ability to like point out stuff in conversations with people, you know, take like a mentat or something like that and be able to like really have those like all of those speech options available. Endurance, I was gonna dump stat it, but you know, honestly, or kind of with charisma, I was gonna lower it a little bit, but the thought of implants does make me want to raise that a little bit just because there are so many implants that you can get in this game. But then charisma, does this really make a difference? Does people's disposition towards you actually matter? Or is it all just based on speech anyway? That's like the real question, you know? 8 intelligence for all the skill points. Agility here, up a little bit just for the better sneak and VATs. Charisma, I probably will lower again, though. We might raise that up a little bit. Charisma only affects companions. What do you mean by that? Because can't you only take 2 anyway? Oh, how much damage they do, and they're... Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, so that definitely does affect them, though. You know what? We'll go with this. We'll lower our charisma a little bit for the... for our endurance. But then we'll keep the rest of it up. I think, you know, honestly, this is decent. I think this is a decent build. And we'll stick with these for now. It's probably going to give us our level up again. We'll keep Trigger Discipline and Wild Wasteland. Here we go. We won't go meta build, but we'll go, like, pretty comfortable build. This should give us a lot of wiggle room. Get that up to 30. Get that up to 35. Repair is already pretty high. Skilled. Ooh, what was skilled? Okay, now that makes me... Skilled makes me wonder what the hell that was. Was that the one that ups all of your skills by like 5 or something like that? I think I know the one that you're referring to. I kind of want my science and my lockpick up. But having my speech up is going to be important. Ooh, see, why the 10% XP penalty, though? Is there still, like, way more XP than, like... I don't know, I still, even with that, I still feel like Trigger Discipline is, like, the better option. Having 20% more accuracy? That's pretty damn good, to be honest with you. That's helpful. That's very helpful for someone who wants to use guns. Okay. That's good enough. We'll take that rapid reload again. So doing 10% damage would be really good. But I like rapid reload. We'll rock with this. Fast shot over a Trigger Discipline. Isn't that like the exact opposite of Trigger Discipline? This thing is awesome. Oh shit, we should have sold our stuff to the general store back there. Maybe we should. They just told us about fast traveling. We should go back. Okay. We can sell most of this stuff. Okay. We're looking good. See, I could see some builds, like, I could definitely see some builds doing that instead of doing this. I feel like it just depends on what you were doing with it. I feel like for melee, that would be goated. That would be really good for melee.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Can do.
I just want to sell some stuff to you. 4.7 by 7. 4.4 by 7. Okay. Yeah, you can take that. I'm gonna take... I'm gonna sell you also. Let's also sell him a bunch of this dynamite that we've gotten. He has a bunch of money. Sell him that. That'll help us out a lot. Tribal raiding armor. I only has 4 anyway. Get that out of here. We're looking pretty good. We already have 850 caps.
Take it easy now.
That is not bad. Okay. We need to travel south. And go to Prim. I can't help but... I think I just saw another guy. Can't help but notice. We're about to get waylaid by fucking bandits again. It is a powder ganger. I don't have anything to hit him from, like, ultra far away, do I? This is probably the best thing I have, and I'm not going to be able to hit him with this. That would be one hell of a lucky shot. Oh my god! That totally worked! Wow! That was pretty good. Oh, don't you even think about it. He almost looked that. Taking all this, pal. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! My limbs! Fuck! I can only heal crippled limbs by using doctor's bags or by visiting a doctor for medical care. Fuck! Oh my god, just because I stepped on a landmine? Are you serious? Alright, we have a doctor's bag. Oh. At least. Okay, let's watch the mines. Jesus. If I'm gonna get negative for stealing from the bandits, I don't care. Okay. So there's more of these guys to the north. Is basically what that note is saying. I can't believe we hit this dude from so far away. That was pretty awesome. I'll have to clip that. Yeah, no kidding. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, it's a gecko. Look at him run. He's going so fast. Oh, wait, what? Oh, my control never saved. Me changing my crouch. There we go. Let's save the game. Fuck. Look at him go. He's just running. You would think that would burn so many calories. Alright. Get up to Prim here. Creatures on the road still. Oh my god. Nice. Is the other one coming after us now, though? Can we get out of this? Okay. Sometimes it loves to keep us in that cinematic camera. Oh, fuck. Nice. We're looking good now. Let's save here.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Thanks for the warning.
Be careful. You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Alright. Fair enough. So over there we got bandits. Got bandits afoot. Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
Why?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
You have any info on them?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Tell me about the facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Huh.
I have some free time. Ask away. Sir?
Hey.
That didn't help us at all. Alright, let's go into Prim. Go ahead and save. Just in case. Oh, nice. We got a level up. Maybe we should level all this stuff up here. We're gonna need to get medicine up too. Oh fuck, they saw us. Shit. Oh, he's healing. He went and healed. He's almost dead. Nice. We got one down. One cowering in fear. Okay. We're gonna gather all our crap. The mentats are nice. Okay. If I can hit him, this would be amazing. I missed. Shoot. This'll fuck him up. Shit. Oh, we did hit him good. Shit. Uh-oh. This is probably not a good way to do this. Okay, we got another one. Okay, that kind of worked. That was really close. We need to gather everything here. Like a little pack rat. Nice. Let's save. This is scary. We're probably gonna get our ass kicked here. Oh, thank God. We should drink some dirty water or something. And then maybe do like a stim. And then maybe we should hotkey that. Fuck.
Come on.
Shit. Did we really miss? Nice.
Come on.
We've got to have a better weapon for this. Kidney stones? That's like my worst nightmare. Okay, maybe I should back up. Let's let them chase me all the way back here. Because if they chase me back here, then I can use the grenade rifle on them. And I will fuck them up. Let's hit him twice. Well, maybe just once. Oh my God, he's still alive. I've never had anything like that, and I never want anything like that. That sounds like my nightmare. Pretty much everyone in my family has had them too. It's kind of crazy. Like so much of my family. An incinerator. That's pretty cool. But that's gonna be pretty heavy, so I don't really want to carry that around. Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories, but I've never experienced anything like that myself. I don't know if I'd want to. Dog meat? Oh, thank God. Oh, sleeping doesn't heal you in this. I can believe that. I really can believe that. Oh, God. No way. That's why you have to drink your water, people. Okay? Remember, always hydrate, okay? Pinky out. Bing. Remember to hydrate, gang. Really important.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Who the hell are you?
Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free.
How'd you end up being hostage?
I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here.
To my dismay. All right, I'll set you free, man.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Come on, man, you gotta help me fight him.
Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
All right. Go protect the town. Take all these sunset sarsaparillas as well. Does this go up? Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, let's go up. The background changed. What do you mean? Nice.
Come on.
Got multiple of them at once.
Had enough?
Nice. Oh, my webcam background? Oh, it moves. It follows me around, so... yeah. It might look a little bit different sometimes. Oh, shit. Get him, Deputy Beagle. Kick his ass. Yeah, the camera has like a little AI thing built into it. Called an OBS bot. Specifically, their Tiny 2. If you're ever curious about any of the the stuff I use, like the tech or anything like that, on the Twitch page, in the About section, it has everything that I use. Nope. No, definitely didn't move it all around. And then I also changed the lighting a lot too. I can make the lighting any color. So sometimes I'll try to change the color to match the vibe of whatever we're playing. Everything's amber in this game, so I figured we'll go with the amber lighting a little bit, you know? Couple of 10 milli pistols. We're about to be out of ammo, though. Did the game just crash? It got awfully silent. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Game? Oh. All right. Technical difficulties. Damn it. Okay. Well... all right. Yeah, no kidding, actually. There could be some nefarious intent in there, that's for sure. Nice. Oh, and Deputy Beagle's still alive. I don't even know if he had to fire a shot. I will take the key. We'll at least get in that cabinet real quick. Alright. They did have some decent stuff. Though we are over encumbered now. We need to repair, or we need to eat some shit. Heal ourselves. Repair some of these guns and stuff. Oh yeah. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Honestly, I'm really excited. It's been a long time, and this is like probably my favorite in the series. This might be my favorite game ever, to be honest. It's definitely up there. Oh, no kidding. 7 a.m. Early morning. With the brekkie. Little breakfast time. Streaming. Right now, it's 1 in the morning here. For me. So it's like a super late night stream here.
Hey there.
We made it out, homie. Oh, wait. Are they still asking us to clear it up there? Oh, I just gotta talk to Beagle.
That was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
It was quite thrilling.
Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Thank you, Unavailable. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. But what are you talking about? You're the sheriff now, Beagle.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help you get Law and Order
You will?
back.
That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
I'm thinking probably our best bet. Get a disguise, go and talk to Myers at that correctional facility, try to keep this place independent. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking, John. Yeah. I think this is the way. But we need to get our hands... Oh, wait. Did we steal Joe Cobb's stuff? We did. Oh, we should not do that here, though. Yeah, let's not do that here. But we do have ones already, which is nice. And we can get our perception up a little bit with it. Oh, yeah. We're looking good. Looking good. Get some Law and Order. Back up in this mosque. Alright. Before we make this whole trip up north, though, I kind of want to go have a smoke real quick. Oh, man. Need to stretch the bones for a second. Alright. Everybody, go rest your bones for a minute. Or go stretch your bones. Get some water. Hydrate. Gather yourselves. We'll go up north. Okay. Let's do this thing. Let's do some traveling. And what the hell are you talking about, John? The toilet trick in the jail's fence? What are you, the hoo-ha what now? And thank you. I appreciate you. It's good to be back. Good to be back. We're gaming. Let's do a little... I don't know when the last time we saved was. Yeah, we should save. I do not trust this game. This game crashes too much. It's already crashed twice on us. That almost makes me want to install, like some sort of unofficial patch, maybe. Keep it from crashing so much. If we keep having problems the next stream, then that's what we're gonna do. I was trying to just play it straight out of the box, but, you know. You know how it be. Well, let's go ahead and put on our powder ganger armor. I just don't want to have to deal with crashes, like, all the time. But maybe that's part of the charm. Just every once in a while, you just lose your fucking progress, you know. Oh, yeah. I've messed with Vortex. I've been modding since, like, Oblivion. It's been a long time. Vortex, honestly, is pretty good, too. They made it very streamlined. And I like how they, like, how Wabbajack was a thing for a while. How they pretty much just kind of integrated Wabbajack into Vortex. That was pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you, Dom. Thank you. Okay. So we need to go around the dude at the entrance. Okay, got you. Otherwise, he's gonna see right through our disguise. You got it. Okay. Actually, that's a baller tip. Thank you. Actually, if I had my... You know what? Why don't I have this? I'm so unprofessional. Give me 1 second, gamers. Jesus Christ. So unprofessional of me. Don't even have my soundboard up. What am I doing? Give it a little, Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Don't need to pay 100 caps? I don't even know what you're talking about 100 caps for. But we shall find out. So we're just going to be able to waltz right past this powder ganger guy. Maybe we can even take a little nappy here. We can sleep with this guy. We probably don't need a whole ass save there. I'll probably delete some of these saves. Because we definitely have some extras. Oh shit. Crimson Caravan Guard. We're hoarding already. We are really hoarding. We need to sell some of this stuff. Take a little nappy. Damn, energy cells. Oh, okay. I do have bad rep with them. I'm vilified with them, though. That does look like a cooties riddled mattress. You are correct. Oh, a doggo. Oh, not a friendly doggo. That is a wild-ass dog. Beautiful. I can't believe we found this gun right away. This feels like not an endgame gun, but it feels like it would have been a later game gun. Definitely. Doesn't feel like something we should have been able to get from... What's fuck? Chet? At the general goods store? That doesn't seem right. Alright, let's save. Find these toilets you were talking about. Hole in the fence, toilets. Oh. Okay, so I kind of had to glitch through the fence here. I might have walked past them. I need to make sure I don't. Okay, let's see. Keep an eye out for some toilets. Hey, cool, Bubs. It's good to see you, man. How are you? Toilets. Toilets, toilets, toilets. Oh, I passed. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Keep an eye out. Toilets. Oh! Here we go. Outhouses. Oh, shit, the Ren Fair. Oh, that's awesome. That was kind of a pro strat, John. I'm not gonna lie. Good call. Good call. Howdy.
Think that roller coaster in Prim is still working?
Yeah, we can. I'll try it out. I'll let you know. All right, let's go to the visitor center. We just teleported right through the fucking fence. Yeah, that was dank. That was pretty dank. We just waltz right in, sit down and talk to the sheriff.
Joe Cobb's crew got
Oh wait, fuck, wrong guy. I just sat down and was just having lunch with this dude.
Damn, run low on smokes again.
Oh man. Yeah, I feel that. That's my life, bro.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What'd you do before you end up in prison?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times.
Damn,
I'm not sorry for anything
okay.
I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place, but sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
I feel that. Honestly, I respect that a lot. And no worries, John. Thank you so much for the info. That was awesome. And we can definitely clip that, Dom. Yeah, we'll have that clipped. No worries. But yeah, that's fucking awesome. Oh my goodness. Just like whoop, right through the wall. But you got a deal, Myers.
All right then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Oh, wait, I can't go that way. Oh god, how do we get back out? Oh no, we should be able to just, fast travel from here. Here we go. Just get right out of there. And that was smooth as silk. That was really good. Wait. Who do we gotta talk to now? Oh, I gotta go and see if we can get a pardon from the NCR. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We probably just have to do a million fucking things for him. Or we gotta go all the way to the Mojave Outpost. Oh, fuck! No, I'm still dressed as a powder ganger! Oh, God, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, my God. Mistakes have been made here. You know what? Just... You know, what if I just take it off? What if I just take off my pants? How about that? Oh, you still don't like it. He's not a fan. Just kill me, bro. Just do it. Fucking kill me. This guy sucks. Oh my god. Oh, really? Weird. That is weird. It doesn't say I dropped frames or anything either. Usually if something like that happens, it'll like tell me in the bottom. And no, I didn't get anything like that. That is kind of weird. Maybe it was just like a browser glitch or something like that. Let's try that again. And let's not be dressed as powder gangers. Maybe we go somewhere else. And then we disrobe. And then we'll go. Take that off. And then maybe we'll just put on like some leather armor. We'll be looking baller as hell. Oh, actually, lightweight leather armor, because it's even better. We can absorb that. Maybe we'll wait, because I think we can get, like, a little better use out of it. We're fucking hoarding again. I can't help but hoard in these games, to be honest. I don't even know if this is the guy I talked to get the pardon, or if we just have to go all the way to the Mojave Outpost. I feel like that's what's going to be the case. I feel like if we try to talk to this dude, he's just going to be like, alright, we'll go in and absorb the town, no worries. You did all the fucking dirty work, we'll come in and take the credit and roll in. Bullshit.
Yeah?
Yeah, exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought. We're gonna go up north. We're gonna go to the Mojave Outpost. Actually, I wonder if there's anyone I can barter with in here. Maybe we can sell some shit. Clear some inventory space before we go. That would probably be smart. Oh, the Mojave Express! Wait, that's where our delivery thing was, too. This is where we got the platinum chip. Oh, here's that other order. Here's another one of the orders. What was it for? Oversized dice. Fuzzy dice. Ooh. An iBot. Okay. Repair 65 or higher. What about science? 55 or higher. What about parts? 3 scrap, 2 sensor modules, and some scrap electronics. 3 scrap metal, 2 sensor modules, and scrap electronics. There's gotta be... I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out for the parts. Either that or we'll try to get our skill up, but that's gonna take some time. Prim Slim.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Jesus Christ, you are loud, my guy. Okay, you know what? I'm good. Thank you.
Happy trails, partner.
Oh my god. What the hell is your problem? Someone needs to turn your fucking volume down. Ruby Nash.
Hello there. What brings you to Prim?
Who are you?
I'm Ruby Nash. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
My husband and I are Prim long-timers. He fancies himself a trader, and I know my way around a kitchen.
I see, I see. What do you cook?
My specialty is a Radscorpion venom casserole.
Oh.
It's more appetizing than it sounds.
Really?
The venom has a sharp, smoky flavor, and it numbs your mouth so fierce you'll forget you ever had a tongue. It's perfectly safe, long as you don't have sores in your mouth for the venom to find your blood. 'Cause that'll kill you dead.
Wow, what the hell? Can I have some?
Does sound good, don't it? How many Radscorpion glands you got?
Glands? I don't have any of those. Why would I just have glands?
Guess you'll be needing to find some, huh? Come back when you do.
Okay.
Bye.
Alright, bye. We need to talk to her husband. And we also need to turn the goddamn lights on, because it's dark as hell around here. Where's your husband? Oh, here you go.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Yeah, literally. She instantly got sick. Bye. Oh, man. How can I help bring the rule of law back to... I already know. Oh, you have for sale.
Sure,
here we go.
Have a look.
He does have a lot to trade here, actually. Go ahead and trade some stuff. We got a lot of stuff to give him. How are we looking on rounds? We could use these. How much are stim packs? A lot? Jesus. We should sell some of this stuff we're not using, too. I mean, some of it doesn't weigh that much, but still. Let's see here. What else can we give him? Maybe the leather armor? No. I kind of want to keep that. Or what else can we buy? Actually, wait. We've given him too much. How much? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, were we right on the money? Yeah, okay. The game just break? It did, because I fucking alt-tabbed. I think the sound broke. What the hell? We're gonna save, and I'm gonna restart the game. Again. Oh my god. This fucking game. Jesus Christ. Why is it such a glitchy mess? No, I feel like we have a bunch of food already, so we're all right in food. But I don't know about eating venomous food. Crispy squirrel bits does not sound appealing. What bits? What are the bits? There we go. All right. Let's travel north. What does sound like it would be good? I'm curious what you have to say on this. We probably should have sold the 357 too. We don't really need it. Especially when we have this. This is nice. Mirelurk meat? Maybe. I'm gonna give that a solid maybe. I don't know. I would try it. I don't know how appealing it sounds to me. But I'm also not a crab guy. If I was, that probably would be, you know. I definitely could see the appeal. For sure. Out of all of the creatures in the Fallout universe, that is probably the most appealing. Brahmin, maybe. Does Brahmin just taste like steak? Do they basically just still have steaks in the Wasteland? And also, why does it keep changing my fucking crouch button? What is this? I've changed this 3 goddamn times. Okay. This game, I swear to God. That sounds creepy as shit. Okay, let's save. My God. Oh shit, I just dropped it on the floor. Okay. Let's think here. Should we just try to use the varmint rifle from 1,000,000 miles away and try to hit these dudes? Shit. He didn't even notice. We're so far away, they don't even know. Can we even hit them from this far? Is this pointless? Or am I just bad aim? Oh, we shot his gun out of his hands. That would be cool. That should be a mod. I wonder how difficult it is to make a mod. God, they're too far away. That doesn't look right. There we go. Oh, they're fighting. Iguana on a stick. Nice. That actually worked out really good. Hopefully they don't have backup. It actually looks like they do. Be cool. Nice. Smooth as silk, baby. 20 XP for that, too. Fuck you. No, fuck you. We're gonna walk in there and fucking obliterate anybody who's in there. Exodia style. Ow. Oh, God. That was terrible. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe mistakes were made there. Shit. Damn! Flew across the fucking floor. Okay, we learned our lesson here. Let's just get the machete for this. That was awesome. That was much better. That worked out way better. So many good moments here. This has been honestly a solid Fallout night. Here we go. And level 4 already. God damn. Part of me does want to dump a bunch of points into like repair and see. Well, no, even if we did, we could only get up to fucking 50. We should put some points in, but I think we should do this. There we go. Let's increase our tag skill. And then we should do gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. I'm gonna take it educated. Ooh. Sunset Sarsaparilla Star Bottle Cap. Huh. Take his food. He had some cards, playing cards. I guess we'll take those. If we ever learn how to play that caravan game. Hydra. Let's keep going. That's our destination up there. The Mojave Outpost. We gotta go get this pardon for Myers. Such a long walk. Holy shit. What's the deal? Okay. Oh, poison probably about to go crazy, eh? We do not do a lot of melee damage to this thing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh fuck, there's more than one. We're getting them though. Oh fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! He got my leg. Okay. Oh fuck! We'll doctor's bag it. He almost got my arm too. Oh. Damn Radscorpions. Oh, wait. We can get the glands. For Ruby Nash. We got 2. We can get some poison food. Great. Why would I want that? Why would anyone want that? Oh, it adds a little zest. It's trying to kill you. I love that you can just turn on an auto. Damn, it's quiet as shit up here, though. Way too quiet. NCR territory. The Desert Rangers were absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada. So the Rangers were already here. That's pretty cool. The Rangers are badass.
Hey.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
Courier?
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I'd kind of like to talk to you about Prim.
Prim? Hayes units is stationed up there. We're having problems with some of the NCRCF convicts. What can I help you with?
Well, one of the convicts from your jail trying to get a pardon so he can be the new sheriff in town. We're trying to get your approval. We're trying to keep this above board, you know?
One of the powder gangers? They've been nothing but trouble for us.
Man.
Why would we want one of them anywhere in an official capacity?
Because he isn't tied to them, really. He was about to be out.
All right. If his sentence was closing up, I can see about getting him pardoned. Prim is important to our trade up from California, so having someone there who owes us a favor, that couldn't hurt.
Nice. Okay.
Goodbye.
That's awesome. Did I help out the NCR?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Any way I can help?
Help? Now look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could use the help. You look like you can handle yourself. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it.
I got you. I can clear it out.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Alright. Fair enough.
We won't go...
Fair enough.
Heard your footsteps coming up the ramp. Didn't sound like a trooper or one of the merchants. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good. You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
What? Am I tripping? What now? Just double take me? Depends on the work.
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. While I can explain that away, smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Why don't you go check it out? Nah, if I pass through there, I'll check it out.
Better than nothing, but close to it. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Okay, fair enough.
Mind yourself on the plank going down. Hello.
Looking for trouble?
No, just looking around.
Well, keep those eyes up and turning, or I'll set them spinning. Got no time for gawkers.
Damn.
Or anyone looking for something I ain't selling.
Are you alright?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
Oh, literally. This is some bullshit. What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash.
Oh,
and they didn't even
shit.
take the cargo. They just burned that too.
That doesn't sound like Raiders.
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line, and the Mojave outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that.
I met him. Nice impersonation.
Yeah, he's been with NCR so long, all he can see is the worst outcome of everything. So he doesn't do anything. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out. What's on your mind?
Why are you here at the bar?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
Fair enough.
What's on your mind? If
Any
you're
work
looking to
around
sign
here?
on with the caravan? No. Traders are bottled up tight here. Caravan works up north. Check with the Crimson Caravan, maybe. Gunrunners might have work. Wouldn't know for sure, though. Still, if you got a gun, guts, and feeling like going on patrol, might be some of the soldiers around here have work for you.
Running and gunning sounds interesting.
Jackson might have something for you if you haven't already spoken to that old buzzard. He was looking to try to get troops to clear the North Road. You can find him over in the other building. The one without a bar.
Any other work?
I don't know. Seems to be a lot of attention on Nipton. Word is, one of the snipers in the nest on the roof spotted smoke from the east.
Yeah, we met the sniper on the roof.
NCR and their goddamn nicknames. As if Caesar himself's gonna piss and run if he hears them. Anyway, go on and head up top. Ask her what's going on if you haven't already. I don't much give a shit.
Anything else you can tell me about this place?
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
The giant statue?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
Wow.
What's on?
Alright, I'm gonna go now. I think we have to go to the Crimson Caravan to get her to come with us. But I think we can get her to come with us at some point. Alright, let's go back to Prim and tell Myers what's going on. Where the hell did he go? Nice.
Thanks for getting me that pardon. Me and the boys will take good care of Prim. Don't you worry.
That's awesome.
Watch yourself out there.
Alright, gang. That's badass. We helped out Prim. We got decently far tonight. Oh, man. But I'm kind of crashing. So, I think we're probably going to call it here. And, yeah, I agree, Dom. I think that, I think he would be, too. I think we made the right choice here, even though it ended up being a little bit more work. I think, independent is going to be, honestly, probably a running theme in this playthrough here. I think that, I think we're probably, I'm kind of leaning that way in terms of, like, the story anyway. I want to give a lot of the Wasteland, like, almost like a, I want to give them a fair chance of, like, doing it on their own, you know, while helping them out at the same time. Being a force for good, but also, like, trying to make it to where they're not completely controlled by one side or the other. People kind of have as much freedom as possible. I think that's going to be the kind of direction we're going to go with all of this. That kind of aligns more with, like, my moral compass, you know? But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, gamers. This has been fun, but I think that's enough. Either way, thank you so much for all the love and all the support. I do appreciate you guys very, very much. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. And oh shit. It changed my Fallout music. Here we go. Let me get the right fucking. Let me get some, like, actual music to, like, get us out of here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, this is good enough. We'll go ahead and just go back to the main menu. Oh man. But this has been fun, gamers. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. I love y'all very much. Have a good rest of your night tonight, and I'll catch you tomorrow. We're gonna be back and probably playing some Pokemon Fire Red, I think. Maybe something a little bit different than what we've been doing, but, you know, I think in a good way. Just kind of like tonight, you know? But thank you so much. And we'll be back on Wednesday with more of this. Have a good night, gamers. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye-bye-bye.